What game gives you 100% of your daily allowance of kicking monsters in the face while solving puzzles? Pitman! As part of a balanced diet. May not be part of a balanced diet, do not kick things. Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Pitman. And when last we left off, we kicked more enemies in the face. We're up to round 45. We're getting dangerously close to the halfway mark in this game. And I imagine the puzzles are only going to get more and more devious as we move further down. Down into this warren and den of dancing monsters. But the end is getting that much closer. Let us go! Round 45! And we need to get to that enemy that's over there on the far left-hand side of the screen, and at the top. We also need to find a way to get to that ghost, and I think the important part here is pushing this rock. Because if we don't push that rock, we can't then move this rock that's at the top over to where this one is, so that we can then make a platform. I think we want to go this way, and then counterintuitively you want to get yourself trapped, but not trapped because we have a ladder beneath us. We can then hit you, and we might as well just hit you and you. No harm there in kicking all of them in the face. Oh no, you have found me. Dance! Dance to distract the cat boy! This did not work! Ah! And now that monster has been kicked in the face. The ghost will be kicked in the face momentarily, once we get over to where the ghost is. Let's go down here, over here. Surprise, ghost! Kick to the face! Level complete. We're now moving to level 46. That didn't take that long. I imagine this level will take a lot longer. We have 3 enemies, unless there's another one over there. There probably isn't, so we're going to focus on this one first. We probably want to do this, and then this like that. There we go! 1 enemy taken care of. And we can push this down here, and then do this. We probably want this as a platform here. Now what we want to do is get up to that one, and I think if we get rid of this, this will not work, because we can then do this, and then do this, and that will not reach that monster. Let us rewind time and do what I think we should actually do. I just wanted to see if that would actually be the solution. What we want to do is we want to push this here. Keep that bottom part as a platform, and this is much better. Now we can kick this monster in the face. Kapow! And then move on. We can then get rid of this, and then push this to here. Then we can use this rock as a platform over here. We're coming for you, monster! Kapow! Excellent. Kick to the face, and 1 level done. Level 47, here we go. Will it be hard? Nobody knows. It's probably going to be very difficult, oh dear. We have a number of enemies that we need to get rid of. Do we want to get rid of you 3 first? Probably not, because then we won't be able to get over to these 2, for instance. Then again, these 2 probably aren't going to be that important, so we will just, can we get rid of you 2 like this and this? There we go. If we get rid of you 2 like that, we could then make a platform where we can go over here. That doesn't seem so bad, because then we can do this, and that wasn't right. That was not right at all. We definitely want to get rid of a few of you, like this, and that might do... No, we need to get rid of 1 more. There we go. Once we've done that, we can then push these over here, and by these I mean this, get to this here, and now we need to get to you. That's probably going to be quite tricky. Unless we use this rock here. We can use this rock. Let's use this rock here to get to you. There we go. And then we'll use this rock here to get to you. And now we have a problem, because there is this one here that we ignored, and we can't get to you. Oh dear. That's not good. I think it's safe to say that we may have made a critical mistake. Let's start again, shall we? We need to get something there instead. Maybe we need to push one of these rocks over. Maybe that is what we need to do. We need to push one of these rocks all the way over there, and then we need to, maybe that is it. Maybe that's it. We need to push that there, and then do this, and then push this over to here? No, that's not going to do it. That's not going to do it. If we do that, that's going to get me quite trapped very early on. very early on indeed. Maybe we just need to get rid of you and you like this. And then we need to... maybe we just need to get rid of all of this like that. Just push this down to here. And then we can do this. Get rid of you. And then you. Is this right? I get the feeling it might not be. I really don't think that was right. That was completely wrong. Getting rid of that enemy at the bottom is going to be the hard part here. Or we could just do this, and this, and this, like that, and then we can work our way round. So we can do this like that, and then go all the way around here, and that's not going to do it either. That's not going to do it, because then we have the minor problem that we can't get the block that we want to over to the far right so that we can fill up that hole. Let's do that first. That seems like a sensible idea, because then we can get rid of you, and then we can get rid of you, like that. Not bad. Then we'll get rid of you, and we could do this instead. We could do this, and then we could... nope, that's not going to do it. We need to get rid of you as well. We need that one at the very bottom, don't we? We definitely do. We need you there. We need that there. We need to do this here. Can we then get rid of... actually, we can just get rid of you here. There we go. Much better. Problem solved. I should have just done that before I went over here and trapped myself. Then we can just get rid of this and get rid of you. And then we can get rid of this and get rid of you. Problem solved by kicking monsters in the face. Haha. Level complete. Round 48. Let's go! What's it going to be like? There are going to be loads of ghosts and only 2 rocks that we can use. That's going to be a little bit tricky. And we probably don't want to get rid of you. Do we even want to get rid of that? Well, we definitely want to get rid of that. Otherwise, we can't even get over to here. We want to get over to here, don't we? Yes, we certainly do. We want to do that, and then we want to go and push this rock over here. This might not help us. We're going to use the fact that you're a platform. Oh, there's a different animation for when they have a rock on their head. That's really neat. Maybe we want to push the other rock as well. We probably do. Let's push that other rock too, so that we can make a platform to get to those ones at the top. Do we need to do that, actually? We certainly need to do it if we want to get the one on the left. We can get the one on the right just fine. We can actually get all the ones on the right just fine, apart from you. We can't get you, because you don't have anywhere that we can step onto a rock. We're going to have to get a rock over to there, aren't we? Yes, we are. And I think I know how we're going to do that. We're going to go all the way up here, move this rock very carefully there, which then means that we can get to you. There we go. Then we're going to push this rock here, which then means that we can get to you, like that. And then we need to push a rock. That's not going to work as easily as I wanted it to. No, it's not. We can push this rock to here, but then we can't push the rock anywhere else because we don't have a platform. Okay, what we need to do is I think we actually need to keep that platform right there. If we don't keep that platform there, we're not going to be able to solve this. Let's get rid of these ones first, shall we? Kapow! Excellent. You may be sad, but that's okay. You can keep dancing once we're done. Kapow! If we keep that platform there, we don't need to get rid of it, because we do this, and then we kick this to here, like that, and then we can go to, where do we need to go from here? We need to go all the way back round, that's kind of the problem. Or, we can do this, like, maybe we, that's tricky. I think we've made a mistake. We've definitely made a mistake somewhere. Yes, we're just going to keep, running up and down that ladder, because what we need to do is we need to... can't actually get rid of you or you. That's kind of difficult, because we need to get to these two. we can only do that by going all the way round. No, we can just do this. We can just go all the way round. That's what we can do. I just needed to see that we could do that. Marvellous. We can then do this, go all the way back round. It's a long walk, but we will figure it out. And I think we already have. Because then we can hit you. We can then use... no. Not right. Don't want to do that. Do not want to do that. We want to do this. And then that. And then we want to go and move this rock. We definitely want to move this rock. We want to kick it twice. We want to kick it to here, and then to here, like that. And then we want to hit you. Then we want to get rid of this one. And we have a minor problem. We have a very minor problem because I may have made a critical mistake. We need to keep moving. If we don't keep moving there, we're in some bother. Because we can always reach that ghost over there on the left-hand side. We can't always reach this one. There we go. Just stay there. Just float there, Mr. Ghost, while I get ready to kick you in the face. Kapow! Excellent. Let us get rid of the last one, shall we? It took us a while, but level 48 is now complete. 3, 2, 1, kapow to the face! Marvellous. Not bad. I think I'm further into this game than I've ever been. And that's saying something considering the fact we're not even halfway through. Round 49. We have a rock, and we need to think very carefully as to which way we go when dealing with this rock. I think the only way we can realistically go is right. If we go right, we can then get over to... Let's see what we want to do. What happens if we go down here? We'll move this here, we'll move this here, which then means that we can go round to here. Can we get over to you? We can do this and that. But then we can't do anything else, so what we need to do is we need to do that first, before we go all the way round. So we'll do that, we will then go all the way round to here, we'll then get rid of you, kapow, we'll then get rid of you, kapow, and then we will get rid of these two here, like so, kapow and kapow. Then we can go back round here, we can then hit these rocks here, and once more. Clever. We can't yet do that. We actually need to do something else, because we have a minor problem. That problem is that we should have moved a rock at the very beginning. Like so. There. Now we can solve this puzzle. We can go all the way over to here, we can then hit you, and then you, and then you like that. We've got the same situation again, but we should be able to solve it this time. Just go around here, and then we need to do something like this, and then we can't actually do anything else with... No, wait, we can. We just need to do this, and we're still stuck. We need to do something concerning that rock, don't we? Maybe we need to move it in a different direction. Maybe we need to move it quite a distance away. Maybe we need to move it over to here instead. It doesn't seem to make any difference being there. I think there it should be fine. Or maybe it won't be fine there, but we need to experiment and figure it out. We certainly do. Let's get rid of you, and then we can use this ladder to get up to here. Yeah, it's not going to cause any problems being there. That's absolutely fine. Then we can move these up here, and then we can get these rocks to here, and finally kick you in the face. We got there in the end. Took a little while, but we got there. 2 minutes and 24 seconds. And Catgirl, you get to deal with level 50, the halfway point of the game. And this is going to be a tricky one, because as you can see, we need to get to these two enemies here. But how are we going to do that with only 4 rocks? Can't do that. We could start pushing these rocks over to here. Let's see if we push that rock there, and then if we push this rock over to here, into the middle, that might do a trick. There we go. Then we will have to be very careful because of the fact that we can't get back out of here if we don't do something like, say, that. If we do that, then we can get back out. So we want to then push this into here, like that. And then we want to do this, and then go all the way... Ah, this is not going to work, is it? No, it might work. It might work. Just maybe. If we then do that, and then this... We have the minor problem that we have made a nice platform which we cannot actually use, because we don't have these two bits here. We don't have those two bits here. Why did I even get rid of those two parts there? I don't know! Let's try this again. This time with less failure. This time with less doing it wrong. We'll push that to here. And then we'll fall all the way down. It's fine, Catgirl, don't worry. You'll never suffer fall damage. Those must be some really sturdy shoes. We'll then do this, and then we'll do this. That might... No, we don't want to do that just yet. We want to make a small amount of room for us to get past. Like that. Then we can do this and push this all the way over to there. Then we want to do this, and that might not do it. It may do it. We just need to do this here. Then we can get to here, like that. Now we have to get over to this one. This one's going to be the tricky one, isn't it? I think it will, unless we go all the way around here. And then do that. No, that's not going to do it, because now we have the problem that we can't get over to there. Tricky. We can't move these boulders to anywhere else but the middle. Well, we could move them over to the left and right, but that's not going to do anything. It's not actually going to solve the problem. If we move that there, and then we do this. We can't get over to you if we wanted to. Even if we did want to, we can't get to you quickly. We need to have these two platforms there so that we can easily escape. But that's going to be easier said than done. It's going to be much easier said than done. Unless we can move these two to there. The problem is that we can move 3 of them safely. It's just moving the 4th one that's going to be challenging. Going to be moving the 4th one. We could get rid of one of these, but then we have... Well, we can't even get out here. That's not going to work. Let's restart. For the 50th level, it's certainly presenting the biggest challenge. The problem is that this ladder is only too big. It's only too big, which means that we can't get out and get to the final rock quite safely. Rather, safely is the wrong word. Easily, because there's no danger to Catgirl. Catgirl will never actually get hurt by any of these enemies. We can then get rid of these. I feel like I'm partway there by getting rid of these. What if I got rid of these as well? It won't make any difference, but what if I did? What if I did? Because that will then go up 1. We could then move this over, like that. We don't have to go and, the thing is we don't have to go and go that way, but if we don't go that way, we're kind of a bit stuck. We're in fact very stuck, because we can't then get over to, the other side. Getting to the other side is the hard part. We could push this rock, but pushing the rock is certainly going to be a terrible idea. Because then we can't actually get to these 2, monsters. We can't get to them. They're just going to dance forever now, free from us, free from the ability to get hit. And that is pretty much game over. Can't do anything there. Could we do this without getting rid of the bits at the bottom? We could. I'm not sure how effective it would be, but we could. If we do that there. And then if we move this to here, like that. Just to get over to it, there we go. And then, if we just move this over to here... Okay. We can't actually get out without moving them. My original plan was that we'd do that, and then we'd move a rock here, and then we'd be able to just move them over. Can't do that. That is a puzzle solution that will not happen. Round 50, eh? You're proving to be a vexing one. A very vexing one. We can't do something like move these over to the right and then be able to, left and right that is, and solve the puzzle that way. That's just a silly solution, and it's not going to get us anywhere. Not even slightly. Oh, vexing puzzles, you are so vexing. But I will solve you. You may dance thinking that you have averted the wrath of being kicked in the face. But nothing can stop you from being kicked in the face, dancing monsters. The curse will be lifted. And to do that, we're probably going to have to go and solve this puzzle. And all of the other puzzles too. We're very close to halfway through. But halfway is not all the way. Also, is that a graphic of flowers there? Are flowers all the way down through the ground? Those must be some really peculiar flowers if they don't require sunlight. Monster flowers! No sunlight required. It may be true, it may not. But either way, when we come back, folks, we'll solve level 50. And then we'll start moving through these levels. They're only going to get even more taxing. But we'll make it. We have to make it, otherwise the curse will exist forever, and we don't want that, do we? Catboy and Catgirl don't want to be cats forever. How will they have picnics? And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.